Hey gang, little funk freaks. This is Eric Andreas with Your Guitar Sage, and today I'm going to teach you how to play that funky music, White Boy. You thought I messed up, didn't you? I didn't. That's the name of the song. Play that funky music, White Boy. How politically incorrect is that? All right, so this is actually a fairly easy song to play, and for the majority of the song, you need one chord. You just need to be able to move it a bunch of them up and down the fretboard, okay? So I'm going to play it for you here, and then I'll explain it to you, okay? It's going to go something like this. Okay, looks really complicated. It's not. Here we go. The chord that we're going to be playing, actually, I tell you what, we're only going to be playing the bottom 4 strings. We're not going to be playing the 5th string, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to take your 3rd finger and I want you to bar the 7th fret for strings 1, 2, and 3. 7th fret for strings 1, 2, and 3. Then I want you to take your 1st finger and place it on the 6th fret of the 4th string. And that's your chord, okay? Now, on top of that being your chord, what I want you to do is take your 1st finger and bump it into the 5th string so that if you end up, by mistake, hitting that string, then you're just going to get a mute instead of the whole string singing out, okay? So that's what we want right there. Okay, we're utilizing a technique called skank guitar, and it's very common in funk bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers and the Commodores and a bazillion other bands, especially from the 70s, use this technique a lot. Real clean guitar sound. Strats are very helpful for this, and also, you're going to be hitting the chord and doing a lot of muting and then just pressing the chord when you want the chord to be heard. That's the basic idea of skank guitar. For instance, I have this chord here ready, and if I just were to get that percussive sound, anytime I want to hear the chord, I would just press it down. That's just doing a straight rhythm. Now, every now and then I could accent an upbeat, and then it makes it even more funky, extremely funkified, like this. Okay, so that's the basic technique. You want to make sure that you can do this before attempting this lick. Otherwise, you'll get real frustrated. I could show you all the licks and the frets and all that good stuff, but if you don't have the technique down, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, so here we go. And if you need help with those techniques, make sure you, well, if you haven't already, get the free ebook that I have at yourguitarsage.com, and I also have some great picking and fretting technique videos that you can only find at unstoppableguitarsystem.com. They're free. You can get them there. They're only there. They're not on YouTube. So make sure you check that out too. Okay, so here we go. The chord again. We're at the 6th fret. And this little thing is going to move. It's going to move up and down. It's also going to move up to the 9th fret as well, with the 1st finger at the 9th fret. So it's going to go like this. It's the first part. I'm going to repeat that a few times. Okay, the second part, you're going to be walking it down, so it's like... Get it? Okay, good. I know you did. Now, we're going to take that same chord for the pre-chorus chorus section. We're going to slide it up to the 9th fret, and this is music, white boy. As we're just walking it down in half steps. And then at the end cadence is this power chord. Not very powerful sounding, but it's a power chord. That's an A sharp power chord that we're playing. If you don't know what a power chord is, on YouTube here, type in power chords or power chord, Your Guitar Sage, and I'll teach you what that's all about. So you're playing a power chord, an A sharp power chord on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. And then we're going to play another form, basically what we just did up here and at the 9th fret. We're playing this here at the 2nd fret, except this time we are going to add that 2nd finger on the C. And then you're going to play a B minor 7 bar chord. Don't get scared of the bar chord. If you need help with bar chords on YouTube here, type in bar chords, Your Guitar Sage, and I'll help you with it with a 2-part series. Not only that, in that series, I happen to have a Fu Manchu. So if you like that, we'll just watch the video for that, okay? So we come up here to the 2nd part here, and it goes... And then we have this, and pull down the music and play that funky music till you die. Okay, that's it. That's right. That's it. That's the whole 9 yards. Now, if you wanted to solo over this, you could do so with the E pentatonic or E blues scale. If you need help with both of those here on YouTube, I got videos to help you out with that. Type in Your Guitar Sage blues scale or Your Guitar Sage blues. Got a ton of videos on that in regards to that. Or you could look up the most powerful scale in the world, Your Guitar Sage, and you will find the pentatonic scale. And that will help a ton. You can play this scale over those chords and it's going to sound awesome. Okay? Make sure you put a little grit on it, a little distortion, it's going to sound awesome. Okay, if you need help, YourGuitarSage.com. Get the free ebook, Unstoppable Guitar System, free videos. If you need help with anything, questions or anything like that, hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, and I will help you. Spay and neuter your cats and dogs. See ya.